All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tania, and it seems that the word of the day is simplicity. Well, I am one of those people who believes in simplicity. But simplicity is not about making things easy. It's about making space. Space to move, to grow, to dream big. We tell young people to dream without limits, to design sustainable cities, to launch their own business, to collaborate on scientific breakthroughs. But we give them bureaucracy instead of belief. Let me tell you a story. It belongs to every student, every parent, every educator who believes the system should work for us and not against us. Meet Maria. She's 18, from a small village near Matosinhos in Portugal. From the first moment she looked up the stars, she dreamed of exploring space and become a part of something greater. Her goal? To study in the best aerospace engineering program in Milan. And she gets in. But then comes the paper load. In order to initiate the process, she needs to deal with all the entities responsible for the request. She needs to get the recognition of her academic qualifications. She needs to get the documents, have them translated, then notarized. Then she does the same for her diploma. In total, she counted 5 portals, 4 systems, and 3 sets of documents. Request, download, upload again, in repeat. Despite all this, Maria didn't give up, but so many others do. Portugal is a country of movers, of dreamers. We were the first ones to circumnavigate the world. Today, there's 10 million of us. And today also, there's 2.1 million Portuguese living abroad. Yep, that's right. Around 20% of Portugal's population lives abroad, and most of them in Europe. But do you know how many give up in the process? 35%. 35% abandon their plans because of bureaucracy. That's more than 3 million people. It's easy to talk about those 20% who did make it, but today I'm not just here to talk about those who made it. I am here to talk about those 3 million who didn't. And they didn't because systems are built for institutions and not people. Because every administration, every registry, every municipality needs to collect, store, and issue data to its citizens in different formats, both paper and digital. And while in Portugal we've made some progress in the digitalization of our administration, we still have some procedures that still need some manual and in-person steps. For example, some papers still need to be notarized, and that can take weeks, and sometimes, unfortunately, even months. This is what makes more than 3 million people give up. We sell them the dream of a borderless Europe, but we hand them outdated portals, complex systems, and endless rejections. Unfortunately, this is not just a Portuguese problem. This is also an European problem. In fact, only 1 in 10 European graduates study abroad. So we ask you, what if we could make it so that those 35% didn't give up? What if we give every student the chance of studying abroad? What if we can just make it easy for them? In Portugal, we are committed to the transformation of public services with the goal of ensuring that by 2028, all services will be fully digitalized and accessible. This means, hopefully, for Maria, that once spent weeks trying to get a copy of her diploma, could now just download it instantly. But this is not enough. We need all data sets to connect each other across Europe. We need to build an European public data system. This means mapping key cross-border procedures, understanding what information each country shares, and connecting the systems all securely in order to share highly sensitive personal data. And we need to do it all at the same time. Now, I understand. For anyone who works in IT, this seems rather impossible, right? The good news is, it's already done. We built a once-only technical system together with the 27 EU members. And it does just that. It retrieves your documents for you in just a few clicks. Now, let's get back to Maria. It's 2028, and OTS is fully implemented. Let's see how her application process looks like now. So in order for her to apply to the program, she needs to submit her diploma, her high school diploma. For that, she'll need to authenticate using her EID. Then she can see whatever document she needs to send. Then she will select the evidence that she wants to retrieve. She can preview it, and she can approve the evidence. Then she will just totally look at her application, and she will see if everything is okay, and she can submit the application. And just like that, she's done. The documents have been sent to the university. What was this? 4 clicks to study abroad? When before it would have taken 4 weeks, now it's just 4 clicks. Now, imagine this is not just for Maria, and not just for students also, but for every entrepreneur trying to expand their business, every citizen trying to begin their life elsewhere. They save time and money. Governments save money and time. And those 35% that give up, well, maybe they'll be the next generation of explorers. No one is left behind. This is not just about tech. This is about the single market working for people and not against them. Because when systems are simple, people are free to be extraordinary. So let's make space for them. Thank you.